Surah 26, Part 3. Lord, give me judgment and join me with the righteous, and make for me a tongue of truth among the others. And make me of the inheritors of the Jannah of bliss, and forgive my father, he was of the straying, and do not disgrace me on a day they are raised. On a day money does not benefit nor sons, except him who came to Allah with a sound heart. And the Jannah was brought near to the fearers, and the Jahim was exposed to view to the seduced. And it was said to them, Where is what you used to worship instead of Allah? Do they help you or defend themselves? Then they were turned upside down into it, they and the seduced and all Iblis' troops. They said, while they were disputing therein, By Allah, indeed we were in obvious error when we equalized you with the Lord of the Alameen. And none misguided us but the criminals, so we have no intercessors nor an intimate friend. Then had we a return, we would be of the believers. In that there is a sign, and most of them were not believers. And your Lord, he is the mighty, the merciful. Nuh's people accused the commentaries of lying. When their brother Nuh said to them, Do you not fear? I am a trustworthy messenger to you, so fear Allah and obey me. And I do not ask you any wage for it. My wage is not but on the Lord of the Alameen, so fear Allah and obey me. They said, Do we believe in you, and the vilest have followed you? He said, And my knowledge is not of what they were doing. Their account is not but upon my Lord, if you perceived. And I am not going to drive away the believers. I am nothing but an obvious nadhir. They said, If you do not cease Nuh, you will be of the stoned. He said, Lord, my people have accused me of lying, so decide between me and them with a decision, and save me and him with me of the believers. So we saved him and him with him in the laden ship. Then we drowned thereafter the remaining. In that there is a sign, and most of them were not believers. And your Lord, he is the mighty, the merciful. Ad accused the commentaries of lying. When their brother Hud said to them, Do you not fear? I am a trustworthy messenger to you, so fear Allah and obey me. And I do not ask you any wage for it. My wage is not but on the Lord of the Alameen. Do you build a sign with every revenue, tampering, and you take factories? Perhaps you will be immortal. And when you have ravaged as tyrants. So fear Allah and obey me. And fear the one who has assisted you with what you know. He has assisted you with the cattle and sons, and jinnat and springs. I fear for you torture of a great day. They said, It is the same to us whether you have exhorted or were not of the exhorters. This is nothing but the character of the first ones, and we are not going to be tortured. So they called him a liar, so we destroyed them. In that there is a sign, and most of them were not believers. And your Lord, he is the mighty, the merciful.